Alrighty. Let's do this. New day, starting off strong. In the gym, doing some legs. See what we can do, boys. Let's see what we can do. Make it a good one. It is Friday already. This week went by crazy quick, and that's kind of like a interesting way. That's alright. Let's see if we can get our day started. In the gym. With some legs. Start off with some squat. Make it happen. Didn't we like it one thing lower last time? Right here? I think we did. Nice and cozy. Nice and easy. It's been nice to have squats back on the menu. What we really haven't been doing much of is X-bar deads. We'll see. Got 1800. Nice, nice. Way to work, man. The 5-5 was fun, huh? Like the video? Just getting it going. Just get some scuffle. Yeah. Just blast it through on the shelf. Excellent, man. What were you playing? We got to do some updated guides too. We need to. We need to. I mean, honestly, like, I don't think anything's that much different this season in terms of the way you build your guy talents and like enchants and stuff, stats. But you know, you probably still could chuck it in there, you know, just update it. I played a little bit of Fury yesterday. I'll have to play some arms. Maybe today even, we'll see. I like Fury though. I mean, yeah. I mean, retail felt pretty crazy coming from all the mop we were playing. Yesterday was like kind of the first day I actually did like arena, like retail PvP arena. And I was like, whoa, this is nuts. Definitely a bit of an adjustment, but we'll play some more Missile Pandaria in the first part of the day today with Jenny, and then we'll do some our rating today, mop, and then and probably play some retail as the day goes on. Yeah. See how that goes for us. Should be good. I haven't played since Dragonflight. It felt so strange coming back. Yeah, yeah. It's a crazy game right now. Very fast paced and just like a lot of stuff going on. You know, like every class has like all this mobility. Like it's just, as a warrior, it's definitely kind of crazy, but still fun. I'm glad you're enjoying the content though, man. We'll keep it rolling. We'll keep it rolling. Thanks for letting me know that you dig it. We're trying, man. We're trying. We're putting in work these days. I mean, always do, but it's like, you know, the guides and gameplay, good vibes. You know, we'll keep that rolling. All right. We'll keep that rolling. Oh. Guys, gameplay, and good vibes. That's kind of how we roll. Alrighty. Right. This is too low. we'll be starting off in the gym. Aiming later. A little bit of mop. And more than today, I'd imagine. But yeah. First things first is mop rating. First things first, real is doing some leggies. Warm it on up. Oh. It's hot where you're at. I was placed on the ground. That's my guy Goku right there, man. Got some of them. A long time ago, Displate sent me some Goku Displates. Like, I don't know if they wanted to. I think they were wanting to work together at some point, but just that never materialized. But I think they're really cool, so still have them. So really sick. Yeah. Almost 90 out? Dang, where? It's definitely not 90 out in California yet. Sun's not even up in California. It's not even up yet. Up out near sheesh, yeah. It gets warm out in Cali too, but the sun's not up out here yet. Yeah. Sheesh though. Oh, man, warmed up. Get some blood in these legs, man. Get our day started. Oh yeah, we gotta set up for our good old quad extensions. Get them old legs warmed up with the quads. Looks like we got 185 on the squat menu for today. Should be fine with that one. And a lot of this is just kind of easing in, easing back in to slowly moving the weight up. Slowly getting after it in the gym. What's up? Good morning. We can do that. We can slowly work our weight back up a little bit. Good. Getting there. Nice heat wave for some places. For some places. Just like sometimes like, man, it's cold in California today. A little brisk 50, people are like, bro, that ain't cold. I mean, you know, depending. Oh no. This sucks. Weird. Wonder if you had some good tips for rotator cuff workouts. So I don't, in particular, but thankfully, there probably would be a lot of like shoulder, rotator cuff, rehab exercises on YouTube probably. But yeah, so I appreciate you coming to me as a resource, but I don't have a lot of rotator cuff stuff in particular besides just kind of what I would think of, which is kind of hopefully slowly moving that bad boy around through a couple different ranges of motion. But yeah, for specific like rehab and stuff, I would definitely be looking up something like that on YouTube. That sucks. So hopefully you can get that thing a little bit of blood flow and get to heal up, but that does not sound nice. Motorcycle accident? Holy shit. That's terrifying stuff. Oh. Don't want that. Yeah. No, I appreciate you. I appreciate you thinking of me as someone to ask. My thing would be probably looking up YouTube guides, looking up some YouTube rehab stuff. I appreciate that though. Thinking of me for that one. I am confident there is a lot of resources for you though, so we'll move you along. Ugh. So I could be a more direct assistance, but there are resources for you. So that's good, right? I hope you can bounce back from that, man. That stinks. That's no good. Let's see. We got to figure out if we're in the mood for watching some arena today. Like that wouldn't be a bad idea. During leggy day, do a little bit of Fury arena. Just because I could always learn a thing or two from that. We'll see. We'll start here though. I don't know if this is even close enough. Wait. Or not. We always need a couple plates on this for the quads, but we can start here. That doesn't hurt to warm up light, really. We're gonna need a little more weight than this. We've been eating close to 4,000 calories a day, which has been definitely an increase, but we haven't really been gaining all that much weight real quick, so I mean, like, I think I'm gonna keep it steady here, but we'll keep an eye on it. Putting in some effort on the daily, boys. Putting in some effort. In the gym, on the stream, hitting it, man. Trying to. Gotta get after it. Fun. But it feels right keeping the meals kind of tight and staying sharp, staying on discipline. That is good stuff. Keeps me moving, having good energy and stuff. For the most part. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's Friday already, man. When's the next competition? Probably not for a good couple years, man. Probably not for a good couple years. We gotta focus up, man. We gotta focus up on everything else. Gotta get the stream going the right way, content going the right way. If we really want to make meaningful improvements on the physique, we gotta make some gains. So Probably not gonna be for a bit. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Some gains would be good. And competing is fun, but we got a lot of other things to focus on too, and that's kind of important for me to switch my own kind of perspective a little bit every now and then. But I do like competing. I really enjoy it, but yeah, getting the energy right for some big days on stream to make sure that we keep the main objective, which is like, you know, family is always first, of course, but like, you know, get our job, gotta make sure that stays strong, you know? Like Twitch is kind of in a strange spot these days. It feels like a lot of people are, you know, having to kind of weather the storm a little bit, you know? So we gotta make sure we're doing our thing, make sure we keep it going strong, and that's not always easy, but, you know, I'm up for the challenge. But you're gonna have to get your energy a little bit more focused on that than competing necessarily, right? Because competing is fun, but it doesn't really directly contribute in a positive way to our work, and it arguably takes away from it. It arguably detracts from our work. But I still get to do it every once in a while, but I think right now a good idea is to just go ahead and train, eat, get better, you know? So I think that's what we'll do. And all the things that we do with fitness for work, you know, supporting our sponsors and cranking out content, that can be done in a surplus and just fine. Arguably, it can be done better, so probably not competing for a couple years, but we will compete again. It'll be fun. But we gotta put some work in for a while. Good. Woo. Yeah. It is what it is. Oh. Family, is that it? Yep. Yep. Part of taking care of the family is bringing home the bacon. So we gotta hit it, you know? Gotta hit it. Exactly. We're hopping in the hypergravity chamber for a while, make some gains. Yep. That's the idea. And getting out in nature and working out, that's fun. I like that. I do like lifting weights, but I also like, you know, playing outside of ours, doing some push-ups, pull-ups in the backyard, that's fun. But time in a surplus makes us more effective for the future of bodybuilding anyway. So, like, you know, you could take the physique you have and just try to diet down a little more and pose a little bit better and see what happens in a competition. But I think it's better for me to let my sort of objectives reorganize a little bit. And I mean, again, I'm still very passionate about working out, and we get to just do that with a little more food in the tank and have the training go up and be more progressive and not really have to focus on the competition looming as much, right? So this is still good stuff. And I do think that, I mean, it's quite a bit better for the stream, arguably, for me to be in a surplus and working hard and feeling good, bringing the good energy and stuff. But competing fires me up in a particular kind of way that I enjoy. But we can still maintain that discipline and fire for the show. It's just, we're not dieting down and worrying about that as much at the moment, right? We're building up, which is great too. Great too. So we gotta hit it. The Bulgarian. I've heard of Bulgarian split squats. Is that what you're talking about? That might be something. Yep. Got everything on the force? Oh, gotcha. Okay, the Bulgarian method? Okay, yeah, no, I don't do a lot of like Olympic lifting and stuff. But I mean, I'm sure it's effective if you hit it hard, you know? For sure. For sure. I kind of train it more, I guess it was like a bodybuilding style. But what's fun is I will have my like my exercises and sets and reps. Not all. I don't track every single set, but we'll have the exercise selection and the reps on screen for you guys on the RP app over there, and then of course I'll be performing them live, right? So they'll be here. And I can get down with like some push-ups and pull-ups. I don't really like focus my training on calisthenics, but yeah, man, I enjoy that stuff. Definitely do a lot of push-ups and pull-ups. Today maybe we'll even do some hanging leg raises. I don't think that's calisthenics, but you know, making use of bodyweight stuff. Today's mostly gonna be squats. Then we'll do some hack squats. And I'll do a ton of these in between. Maybe I'll even track kind of what we're ending up with in terms of weight and reps on here. But sometimes I like to just kind of throw as much weight on here as feels good and just do it to dang near failure for a bunch of sets in between. It might be kind of good to know what weight we're working with so we make sure we do like sort of increase it over time. We can do that. Let's see how much. Take out lots of tip it, but I'll put a little bit more weight back there as we get heavier. All right. Handstand, yeah, handstand definitely takes some practice. Yeah. Definitely takes some practice. Getting the coordination for a handstand, yeah. Legs are most able to get started and maintain for you? Okay. You know, everybody's gonna have their own sort of like unique challenge, but legs are definitely worth it. I didn't really start training legs specifically until I was like, you know, 20, 21, I think. But you know, before that, I was definitely like still very active using the legs growing up. But yeah, I mean, you know, I didn't start doing squats until I was like 21, I think. Deadlifts and stuff like that. But having spent a good amount of time as somebody who, you know, would ride my bike a lot growing up and then would run, play basketball, you know, play sports. Definitely got leg involvement, but yeah. Even though I didn't really train legs specifically until later, I think I had a good, you know, foundation from sports and just activity to make them ready to receive the weight, you know? They've been hanging in there pretty good since then, ready to receive the blessing of the gains. So far, so good. You love me some squats. That is good for your whole body. taking care of your lower back, by taking care of your glutes and hamstrings and stuff is really important. Definitely. Yep. Legs are very important for gaming. Yeah, 7 times sitting down, you gotta show the legs some love. I agree. Like, for a long time, I was even doing a fair amount of walking on stream. I've shifted a lot of that walking off stream now, but could have still do it on stream if we wanted to. But I will definitely like stand up a little bit during the day. I definitely will. Start getting a little antsy. Good to stand up a little bit, but yeah, I'm doing a little bit less walking on stream. I don't think people care that much, but I think it can be a little distracting. Oh, you're gonna do a stance? That's good, that's good. That's excellent. Good to have people get moving a little bit. I think that we probably had some impact on people getting them treadmills going for sure on stream. For sure. I still do, like I said, a fair amount of walking with my boy playing Minecraft. Just not always on stream as much right now. Get some blood in them calves. Gotta go on greetings. Oh man. Yeah, probably a little too dark to get the door open. People still sleeping, can't be yelling out the door yet. That's alright. We'll keep pumping. We are a little early today. A little early. But big day today, so a little early start will be fine. Make sure we get everything we need to do done. And the games and gains. Waking up early, getting ready to squat. Getting right in that squat rack. Pump that up a little bit. Put a little tan skis on there. Definitely shows Zygoer some love. Fantastic sponsor. They're wonderful. Along with Legion and RP Strength. Fantastic roster of awesome sponsors. Showing us love, pumping us up in the games and gains. Helping me and you guys work towards our goals. Love that, man. Love that. Means a lot. The nutritional and training guidance from the RP apps, of course supplements from Legion, and then all the wow guides and info you could ever need from Zygoer. Pretty fantastic. Very grateful. All right. working our way up, man. Keep working our way up. Frogging. Morning, man. Where's that fitness mama? Oh, you dude, maybe not, man. What's up, what's up? It is, we're up early, huh? Time to get it going. Get things started off in the gym. Establish us some positive momentum for the rest of our day, huh? I like that. I like getting up early. It just sort of happens right now. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Fired up, ready to go. Oh. Works for me. Nice. Easing on it. Easing on it. Oh. All right. Kids are back in school, so I got a new schedule. Yeah, me too. Me too. Yep. But I don't know, the school year schedule is fine, really. Just gotta kind of figure out what's gonna work for me and Jenny. May require a little bit of experimentation and changing things along the way too, but we're gonna give this a go. Right now, Jenny's doing a lot of like, you know, getting up with him and picking him up from school and getting him to school and stuff. So that's a lot for her. So just sort of thinking about if we want to balance that out differently. But I'll try to do my best. Try to do my best to get on that stream and bring the energy and see if we can't get some juice flowing around here, you know? Try to bring home the bacon a little bit. By cranking out the good content for you guys, having a good time on stream. See if we can make it happen, you know? Make it worth her while. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really focus on a lot of breathing in between sets, I suppose. You know? There you go, yeah, I bet. Oh, the little gremlins running around. But hey, if you guys want to support me in that goal, if you guys got a free Twitch Prime sub laying around, slang it our way, pump us up. It helps out a lot, means a lot. It ain't necessarily an easy time on Twitch for people looking just across the landscape of Twitch. It's interesting. Things are always changing. I'm not really sure why either, but I'm in this for the long haul. We're gonna keep it pumping around here. The support goes a long way, that's for dang sure. The difference lifting is better than also, that's cool. They're focusing up and stuff, that's good. That's good. I can definitely see that, man. Kind of a meditative, working out kind of deal. Yeah, I can see that. I would say I don't really do that, but I mean, in between sets, I'm doing other sets. So we're breathing, but we're also talking on stream a lot. And, you know, that's part of the fun, though. You gotta just balance it all out. That makes sense. That makes sense. Ugh. There we go. But yeah, back in in school, pretty crazy. Week has already moved along real fast. Kind of wild. Already at Friday. Crazy week. Fast one at least, not necessarily too action packed. Just kind of getting back into the swing. Get ready for school and then get them going. Bumpy. I like that. Oh. Whew. Bumpy right on them quads. Yep. Here. See what you're intending kind of like breathing. Well, I mean, if we were working on it, right? If that was like one of our goals that we were focused on, maybe, you know? It would be cool, right? Could be. All right. Let's see. We might have to send it. We'll see about it. All right. Do some more of them squats. Let's see. I think we can go up. I like doing lots of sets, but I don't think we need to dawdle in these kind of low weighted warm-ups for super long, because we're gonna have to bump it up, man. But now this is when it starts to feel a little something, which is funny because this used to not feel like much. We'll see. Well, you so much, thanks, bro. Thanks. Even if we were doing our breathing exercises. I mean, hey, if it's something that you want to work on, you got to do it. We're still doing the gym streams, right? We're still doing the dang gym streams. Let's switch this up though. Let's go ahead and start doing a little bit of arena review. Let's see if this gives us a little more clarity on what the heck is going on in retail, huh? We'll just keep pumping legs. Let's get a little clarity on what the heck is going on. We did some good arenas yesterday. I think it was take a look at these twos. We never did get any threes done, but that's all right. Let's fire this up. See what we're working with over here. There we go. See what we're working with as we start putting a little bit of weight on squats, right? Do a little Fury PvP review. Here we go. Warmed up on the squats. Nice. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Maybe just bump it up from there, truly. It's our first game, yeah. I think so. Kind of sweaty, like right off the bat yesterday, truly. Games were not playing around, just off the rip. Kind of nuts. But I mean, that's how you know. That's how it is. Fast games right off the bat. But we are getting back into retail even a little bit on the new PC, so I gotta slowly like set up my whole dang UI and stuff, you know? Gotta take a look at how we have things configured right now and start getting a few weak auras back on and stuff like that, right? Let me get the True VG CD rolling for the homies again. I was going in! Target acquired. Yeah, this was not an easy game right off the bat. Close to death. I don't think anybody's really playing Fury right now, but I like Fury still. But we'll probably do some arms at some point. Some arms gaming. Let's see. Yeah, MDing clones is kind of neat. Whew. We're still relatively lean, so we even got the veins in the legs still. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Definitely have to consider trying some arms though. Fury was pumping. The damage difference is real. Might be a little squishy, but that's Fury. That's the Berserker style, I suppose, huh? Oh, that's the Berserker style. Gotta send it. So, next squat, I think we put more weight on, or do we do that again? Same thing. Another warm-upper. Already at 160, so we would be getting to 180 right off the bat. We're trying to get to 185 on the working sets today, I think. We almost killed this Druid a couple times. This is definitely one of them. Oh man, that's good. Getting some weight on this is nice. Feels about right. What are you guys working on today for Friday? Friday games and gains potentially. Whew. I think we just load it up, man. See how the 185 feels? I think it's funny, if you look at it, I think that is 185. Whew. Slow progging. Plenty of time to make us some gains. I don't think we do that much more damage as arms. I just think it'd probably be like a pressure thing. And Joint Fury, always like Fury. I do. If you can stick to a target, you do a lot. Arms has that sticking power, right? With the constant mortal strike and good pronounced burst with C smash and sharpen and all that. And demolish is really fun as arms too, but I don't know, man. Fury sometimes it sets him down, man. It sits him down. I like that. All right, here we go. 185, a couple. A couple good sets of that. Body weight for 8, except it's a little bit more than my body weight right now. But definitely can pop off, yeah. I've only really done 1 day of arena so far, so we're definitely in the kind of like feeling it out stages. But definitely not bad yesterday, you know? Not bad yesterday. Ugh. And also, this is also 2s. So, you know, Fury and low MMR 2s might feel okay. But that's likely different than what it feels like in arena, like for real. We were getting after it. We were doing it. I said, you stay right there. I'll be right with you. Let me kill this thing real quick. Let me kill that healing time real quick. I'll be right with you. Chop those guys up pretty good. I don't think we need more weight on there, but I'm thinking about it. I am considering it. Hot Qs though, man. Retail was bumping. I'm sure Mop would be bumping too. We just couldn't really. It's kind of early to find people to play with, you know, in the times we're streaming right now, so it's tough. Yeah. Up this morning? Yep, getting it going, man. Getting it going. Excited to train every morning right now. Yep. Getting it going, more. What's up, man? Squeezy, I like that. Oh. Woo. Trying to get it going, man. It's gonna take some work these days, I think. Woo. We got this. Stankin'. gotta get them leg gains in, no more. Kinda slow, steady prog. Not going too crazy. Slow, steady progging right now. Getting them squats moving, you know? Getting them going. 185, that's like, that ain't much. But you know, it's a little more than last time. It feels fine. But I'm gonna be fairly patient with this post-comp kind of phase. But thankfully we got the RP app. Slowly working our prog up. I can get down with that. All right. Whew. All right. You know, soft. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that's no good. Yeah. You got this. Honestly, little time off, you come back stronger. That happens. That happens. I feel like honestly I could probably use more recovery right now, but it's just too much fun to train, and I really need to use the gym to get in my rhythm so I can be effective at our day. We gotta work hard right now, man. We gotta get after it. It's one of those times you gotta put in a restructuring effort, you know? Get the priorities in order. Oof. Oof. We got this though. Oh, nice. Whew. That's good. It's definitely engaging. Whew. Oh, I absolutely 100% know what it is. I'm just trying to give you a little encouragement, but no, I feel you. Shit, that shit sucks. Offering a different perspective than the one that we most obviously would present in that situation. That shit sucks. But you got this, man. You're doing the right stuff. Taking care of your fam. Oh my goodness. Reverse dieting at the moment? Yep. On the way up. How much am I increasing my calories? Well, I mean, they have dang near doubled, but that's honestly kept me pretty close to maintenance. My weight is staying around 180 or so. So, I mean, we kind of bounced back to 180, which is a fine place for me to be, a fine weight for me to be. And we've been holding pretty steady there, even if the calories have dang near doubled. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just rescuing the barbell. Oh my goodness. Save the most precious items from the invasion. That's funny. Now those wasps, they are not nice. If you get bees involved, it's kind of like inconvenient, but wasps, those guys are mean. Those guys are mean. Oh, this is a funny game. Both these guys can just fly all over the place. Very silly. Yeah, it is what it is. And they're just mean in general, they are. They are. Alright. Come on now. Get up in there. Get up in them calves. Little activation. Let's see it. There's that, the left calf. See it? There it is. That's a little more like it. Whew. That's a little more like it. Out of shape for it? Me too. Me too. It's fun to get back into it though, but yeah, I feel you. Me too. But we're just doing what we do. Just sending it as fury, man. Just sending it as fury. All in good. Whew. There we go. Why not, you know? Why not? Okay. I don't think we need more weight on this today, but I'm thinking about it. What we do need is mixed scrolling battle tech so I can see that good shit whenever we chop those demon hunters down. GG's though. GG those guys. That was a tough one. That was a long game. I remember that one. Big battle. Oh yeah. Let's put a 45 on there, huh? I want it. Chuck one on there, dude. Whew. That might be easier to find than just one more little random 10. Put 35 on. There'll come a day where we need all those 45s for the lifts we're doing, but not yet. Not today. They learned how to play warrior. Good, good. That's awesome, man. Yeah, we'll keep it going, man. I'm gonna try to get maybe some updated warrior stuff for you guys. I've been a little bit behind on my YouTube like guide content stuff, but you know, do the best I can. Recommend doing compound lifts. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's fine. Yeah. Yep. And then want to build overall strength, lose weight. Okay, yeah. That compound lifts are great. Anchoring your training around that and doing hypertrophy, that's fine. So one of the main things though is if you want to get your diet right for fat loss. Gotta get that diet right. But yeah, man, that's definitely a good idea. For sure. And just to mention, if you need any help structuring your diet or your training, !RP diet, !RP strength, which you see up there. You can get those two apps, which would help a lot. Help a lot. All right. Let's hit this real quick. Is that green in the chat that I'm seeing? What's up, man? Let me hit this set real quick, say what's up. Oh, boy. Good. Whew. Man, all right. Whew. A couple sets there. Working every day? I do like to, yeah. I do like to work it every day. Personal preference, I think there's a lot of value. There's a lot of value in taking, you know, rest days, but personal preference, yeah. I'd rather be in the gym. Woo. Anchoring your training around compound lifts is great though. Then finding some like isolation movements perhaps. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Oh. Yeah, we got a lot of farming. Got a lot of honor farming to do. Farm up some of them gems. I don't know where, just a couple extra stats, you know? It's kind of nice. Extra little pump can go a long way. Extra little pump can go a long way. Oof. Oof. Here we go. Oh. New job lets you work out every lunch. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, hit it hard for an hour during lunch. That's perfect, man. Yeah, get in there and hit your lifts. Start recovering. You just get a little boost for the whole rest of your day. And an hour of training is like, you can definitely make that work, for sure. That's getting in there and hitting it, and your muscles will just be like, all right, time to grow. I like to be in the gym for like 2 hours, but that's not even probably optimal for the gains. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, it feels right for my brain though. Get in here and pump. And it's fun streams too. We get to hang out for a while on stream. Get things going. All right. Let's get another, maybe just a couple more sets of the quads. I am debating on whether we want to crank a couple more squats. We'll see. Much more productive working out during lunch? Yeah, definitely. Oh, sweet. You got time to like recover after? Nice. I'm gonna grab some more pulse and then we'll keep pumping, boys. We'll do another set of quads and keep hitting it. Thanks for watching, guys. BRB. keep hitting it. Let's keep hitting it. I think we're done with the squat though, right? The 3 sets of that. It feels pretty good, but I think I might let that sink in. I feel like that last set got it going pretty good. Let's try a couple of these and maybe move over to the hacks. Hack squats are fun too. Because I'm thinking maybe we might do some hack squats and we might go crazy instead of the leg press or something, man. Like go crazy, right? What up, what up? Gains and gains, bro. You liking that? Feeling them gains and gains? This mage had a very pronounced to go, but we were able to survive it, but he was doing his setup, he was working his setup. Was working his setup. All right. Pumpy. Very pumpy. Yeah, I think we had enough of this, just sort of killing the priest. Much better plan, I think. Okay. I like them squats. We can be disciplined, do our working sets, and call it good. I can get down with that, I reckon. All right. We're gonna move the cam over to the hack squat there. Just hit that for a bit. Start doing some more hamstring. I kind of want to do a couple more of those quad extenders though. 1 or 2 more at that particular weight. Get the feeling right. 112.5. Okay, we're probably gonna find a more even weight for that. Oh, so this was, right. This was 110 last time. Pumping in hacks. We could do some leg press. Leg press requires a little bit more setup. Not by much, but I gotta mess with stuff a little bit. So, take a hold of you. Hope you don't mind. There we go. Let's get to work a little bit, boys. Shall we? Come here, you little priesty. Bro, disc priests do so much damage, man. Missed my kick, bolt late, tighten up, bro. Need a little more haste, is what that is. Need a little more haste. All right. Not a skill issue, for sure. All right. Let's do a few of these, boys. Dig in. Little leggy day, little games and gains review sesh. Glad to have you guys here. Appreciate you being here, as always. Try to make today a good one. Try to get after it a little bit. Whew. Man, all right. Whew. Good stuff. Had enough of this dude. Not enough. Put him down. Put him down. One more go, he says. Nah. Nah. I think we'll take that W, brother. All right, let me get one more set of them extendos. We'll do some curls. We're doing a little hammy strength a little bit. Oh, got to be done. The Qs were hot though yesterday, man. Retail was bumping. And twos at least. I just gotta find people to play with. But I guess we can always do viewer games. You know. But the games get sweaty. You just hit the top of the ladder instantly. Like, come on, man. Come on, brother. Okay. There we go. Oh, a little squeeze with that. Good. All right. Us. Oh. Let us switch that over to hamstring mode. Get that thing going, huh? Good little squeezy quads. We're not done with quads. We're going to be big quads over there too. That's enough of the hang on. For now. It's funny to still see like veins in my legs. I know, again, it's like we haven't really hasn't been that long since the show. It's just kind of fun to maintain some level of cool looking stuff on your physique there. Definitely not getting too chonky too quick, but it is kind of neat. Still see some shreds. Softening up for sure too, but that's alright. We don't need to be dry as bone. Just kind of staying aesthetic is pretty neat too. All right. Yeah, Killing Spree is a new animation, and like what it does is kind of interesting. Maybe finally Queequeg will get some love to think about that one. You gotta play Outlaw for that though, so we'll see. I think Assassination is pretty nasty still. All right, there we go. There we go. Give me some more of these. Do we need to put weight on this thing yet? We ought to. We don't need to stay at that weight. That felt good, but we don't need to stay there. Let's chuck some weight on. We're gonna go to 115. Slow baby, little teeny tiny prog. 5 pounds on both. But again, if we wanted to, we could throw some leg press in our plan for today. Just to mix it up a little bit. Leg press is a juicy exercise. Real pumpy on them leggies. All right, let's get after it, dudes. Let's get after it. Thanks again for pumping me up on a leg day. A lot of people are scared of leg day. Appreciate you guys being part of the team here. There we go. Ugh. That's real. Good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I hope those are for 8. That's what I did. Man. All right. Let's see. Where are the games with TRP? I don't need to see this one. It's me and Clone Doll game. Where are the games with TRP? My guy. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's what I want to see. That's the main event right there. TRP in the building. Poof. Oh, we must have done a BG together first, but I'm messing with BGE. Maybe watch the BG. Absolutely. We'll start with the arena, that's fine, doesn't matter. I think that's a fine place. I think I even like my hamstring curls to be 1 under that. Up early? Yeah, just getting going, man. We're kind of getting a feel for the new school time schedule. But I get to go to bed early on the school time schedule, so naturally I just wake up earlier, I guess. Instead of getting more sleep, that'd be crazy, right? Body's like, okay, cool, nice, we'll get up at 3:45. It's like, okay, yes. Yes, so, but that's fine. I like getting it going. We got a lot of work to do, man. We gotta put in some time in the office right now, dude. Across the whole streaming landscape, things are looking a little weird, at least for everybody. So I want to be here. I want to hit it, man. I'm willing to put in the work. We just finished up the bodybuilding show. We're kind of restructuring our schedule and priorities, and I gotta put my energy and effort towards the things that we're working on right now, which is being present and available and attentive and energetic to my family as always, but also get this dang stream going the right way, man. And that's not always easy, but we'll hit it, man. I'm here, I'm happy, ready, get it. And getting up and getting after it is one of those things that makes me feel good, get momentum, you know? Ay, ay, ay. Oh. But what's up, dude? Good morning. Whew. Good morning. Man, maybe the schedule kind of changes, like, when people expect me to be on stream or whatever, but let's keep rolling with it. We're getting this leg day going, though, for sure. We're getting it going. Firing it up. The building routine, there you go, yeah. Excellent. Don't like is the stiff legged deadlift gonna hurt myself or anything I could do? I would just start doing that with no weight. Start learning how to hinge your hips back and stretch those hamstrings and then push your hips back forward with you using your glutes. That's a really good movement, man. If you don't want to do it with weight yet, that's okay, but I think that you should work on that. It's really, really good for your lower back and stuff. Like you're working on all the posterior chain and stuff. Really is a movement that can help keep you healthy. Again, even if you start off doing it with no weight. That's a really good one. You're gonna see me doing some of those after we get done with the hack squat. I'll be doing some of those today for sure. Big fan of them. Obsidian in hammies. I want more weight though. I want a little more weight. This is a interesting shuffle. We should maybe have a look. Shuffle is it always is so chaotic, but shuffle is extra chaotic right now for me. Like what the heck is even going on? Whew. What the heck is even going on? Let's get summer here in Canada. Good. So I was like, hey, go to 4 or 5. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's gonna settle down either. Hard to tell. All right. Anyway, let me fix this up real quick. Actually, 115 for 8. Did 2 of them. We'll do 1 more, at least, and then I might do some leg pressing, man. It's been a while since I leg pressed, but I mean, we got it. We got the thing, so might send a few. Just hit some good quality sets on each movement, and then we can do leg press. And then I definitely am gonna do some of those RDLs. Couple of them would be nice. Good. Whew. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do some LPs. Oh, just for fun. Oh, trying to work hard, man. Trying to get this thing going. You guys gonna hang out and cheer me on? Least I can do. Put in a little effort. Know what I mean? The least I can do. Alright. Gotta load this sucker up. Gotta pilfer all the dang weights I have in my gym for this. Oh. Let's see. Every dang weight we got. You know what? Now we're taking all the weights off anyway. I was like, I could just load it all on the bottom too, but yeah. Alright. Is it equivalent to barbell squats? No, it's really its own thing. It's a hack squat. Maybe sort of similar, but no, it's really its own thing. Definitely not quite a hack squat. You know, an easier way to do this might be this. It's less, it's foldy, but I mean, that does kind of work probably, I bet. Where's my other one? Where is my other one? I'm gonna leave it somewhere. Probably in front of the house. Anyway. Go find that one at the gym, seems safer. Yeah, I mean, it's a machine. Definitely fun. Barbell squats are very valuable though. I find like the safety squat bar, for example, is a lot of my posterior activation that I really like a lot of hamstring and glute for me. And hamstring and glute is one of those things that's just important for my health. My lower back starts to get real tweaky if I don't make sure I give that some loving, you know? It's just like super pumpy, kind of short range motion, but I swear it's like I do a lot of kind of good range of motion stuff for my hamstrings. I forgot to do something. One of the essentials here. I always forget about this part. Squat that thing down a little bit. Yeah, we're trying to get some gains in this morning. What's up, man? Trying to get it going. Work a little bit of leg press into this itch. I haven't done leg press in quite some time, but you know, I'm down. I'm down to pump it out a little bit. You know? Definitely not very heavy right here, but yeah, it's been a while. Kind of a fun little finisher movement, right? Get the legs juicing. Pump it up, try to find some kind of angle we like on this and just hit it. Even light though, you do enough of them. I'll start burning, huh? Whew. Maybe go a little heavier though. I don't know if I want to do sets of 40. Your second daughter was born Monday. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, man. Ugh. That's a big week for you guys. How's it going so far? Getting any sleep? You've done it before, but still. I imagine it's a little different with the two. Ugh. That's awesome though, man. Congrats. Whew. Big old flex for you and your crew, man. You guys get any rest? Stay park over there on the tubes. What's up, man? All right. Keep it pumping, boys. Yeah, those are real. Again, not real heavy, but pump freaking city after you do like 30 reps. Oh. Pump city. No doubt about that one. Oh my gosh. That's real. What else can we put on our 25er? I have two 25s over there? I don't. Whatever. Currently eating a bottle all right now. Get that bite in you. Good stuff. Get that bite in you. What do we want to... I'm not sure what kind of... Let's see. I don't think I'm going to add the isolation to the mix yet. I need to extend this display a little bit though, I think. There you go. I'm not sure I'm ready to put a weight on this thing quite yet. We'll see. Gym got reorganized? No, just the camera. The camera's over instead of, usually it's this way. Right now it's this way. Hello. Just doing our leg presses. Different camera angles all. We didn't have any weight, but whatever. I mean, whatever. Not getting up again. I mean, 30 reps gets it going anyway, I think. But we can do more weight. That means if it's going to be hard at 30 reps no matter what, may as well put more weight on. Oh, that's not even the strength issue, it's just lactic acid processing it. We can go up. That's real though. That's real. I like it. Oh. Okay. You know, let's yoink it. Let's just yoink it. Ah. Tuck it on there. Whew. That is pumpy. Pumpy business right there. Like that. Oh, it's a lot of lactic acid, man. Oh, yeah. Pumpy stuff. Don't need to do too many of those. Those are juicy. But we'll do a couple more sets. I think that amount of weight will be just about right. Now we don't have to do 30 reps. We can. Let's see. So that's not 270, is it? Yes, it is. Okay, for like 20? I don't know, we'll see. It's gonna sting. One way or the other, it's gonna sting. Take him to the sewers. Oh yeah, yeah. My legs have been really good for me over the years. We gotta get some stimulus in there. Perk them back up a little bit after kind of putting them on maintenance mode this last year, I wanna say, or so. Whew. I felt the difference, I didn't like it. Didn't like it. Maintenance mode. The legs deserve my full attention. At times. At times. Whew. So, 270 shouldn't be too bad, but we shouldn't have to do 30 reps to get the juices flowing. TRP, cutting them down in the arena. What's up, dude? You're all a big dog. How goes the games and games, man? I like seeing your posts in the games Discord periodically, man, putting in that work. That's what's up. Oh boy. Woo. I want to do a couple of sets of this, but yeah, these are real. I'm glad we're doing them, but they are real. Little pumpy sets, huh? Now we're talking. There we go. Woo. There we go. Woo. Nice. Now we're talking. Work on VSF like what? Good job, man. Yeah, it's the exclamation mark RP Strength app. Definitely give that a look. I'm gonna try something though. Get this feel any different. Exclamation mark RP strength. Give that a look. It is nice, yep. Woo. Oh, we're doing more than that though. We're doing more than one. Doing a couple of those. No pain at all in that one. All right. Sheesh. Like that. I'm gonna see if I want to sit more upright or more down. Got a good track at it towards RPE as well as weight. Yeah, okay. I gotcha. I think you can add notes at least. It does have like a reps in reserve thing, but I wonder. I could look at it for you. You like tracking that RPE? You can definitely always add notes. So maybe you could add a note that said whatever RPE it was. Be what you're looking for. I like it a lot though. They're an awesome sponsor to have. But we do get you a discount on the app. They also make a diet app too if you want to help with your nutrition, but yeah. Definitely, man, that's a cool one. Alright. Glad to do that, girl. Hey, keep grinding, man. Good to see you. We're working too, man. Working too. Trying to get that games and gains combo. Ugh. Did it right. Oh, you got microfactor? Yeah. Yep. The RP diet app's great too. I've never used macro factor, but I've heard good things. Yeah. Whew. There we go. That one probably does that like help you like adjust your stuff as time goes on and gives you foods, even suggestions and stuff. Which I don't really need the suggestions as much, but I do like the adjustments that it makes over time. I like that. Just pumping the hamstrings and like not super long range on motion on either one. Just pumping them. I don't know, it feels kind of good. Woo. All right. Yeah, my fitness pal worked for a while though. Yeah. I'm glad that you found one that's working for you too. Yep. Here we go. Let's see. See if this lower setting, I feel like it's gonna detract from the range of motion even more, but it might feel good. We're just kind of using this for like some pumpiness at the end of the workout. I don't think I want to be all quite as balled up at the bottom as that. Lower back, and like that. Oh, this is probably better. Oh, it's not big range of motion, but it's probably fine. Oh. Still feels pretty nice. Not in the same range of motion though, but it's still good. Oh my goodness. Woo. Yep, get some stimulus up in them legs, man. Some stimulus. All right, legs and partials, yeah. I call those pumper reps. I do. I think both of these are just lengthened partials at this point. But yeah, I call them pumper reps. I've been doing them for years. It's funny. There's all these like new things people are learning and trying, and I was like, yeah, I've been doing that forever. I'm just a bodybuilding genius. All right. Must be, huh? Something like that. Oh my goodness. Phew. Pumpy stuff. Very pumpy. Very pumpy stuff, I like it. We could even go lighter on that. Honestly, the 30 sets, I don't know, it's a lot of reps, but maybe more I'm looking for. We'll do that, and then we can keep it there and just do a million sets over time. Let's do maybe like one or two. I'll do one more here, maybe this there, and then we'll start doing some RDLs. Okay, I don't think I need that many more of these. Not much left in them hamstrings. For this movement, we'll be doing more. I mean, I can go lighter, but got a little fan. Yeah, I mean, the sun isn't even up yet though, so it's not that hot. But I would much rather be warm than cold while training, so I'm good. Okay. We'll do another one of those. Don't be afraid to let it pump a little bit. Okay, one more set of leg presses, and then I'll do a couple hamstring and little glute RDL guys. And then we'll maybe even do some like hanging leg raises in between just for fun. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Definitely not trying to go crazy heavy on the leg press. Don't need to. Just get them pumping. Whew. Just get them pumping. They are pumping. Good. All we need for today. On that. Best set. That was good. That's all we need. 20 reppers. Phew. Pumpers. That's some good stuff though. All right. Now we can dink around with a couple more little finisher sets on the RDL, which is what's hilarious about these. Is that I frequently will feel them in my lats tomorrow, which I actually don't mind. Amazing pump. Pretty good. Okay. So, probably not gonna track these thingies, but I think Ron sniped that guy. Nasty Ron. All right. I definitely need to set up mixed rolling balance X so I'm killing blows though. Definitely need to. Oh man. Here we go. More calves. We're circling all the way back around. All the way back around for the calves. Calves, and then I'll get my, honestly, my little wrist wraps on. Couple sets of them RDLs with a dumbbell RDL. Whew, I'm gonna go pee real quick though. I know it's leg day. I know it's leg day. But you guys, you can subscribe if you want to. I know it's leg day. I know it's scary. But don't be afraid. You can subscribe, especially if you got a free Twitch Prime sub laying around. You can subscribe on leg day. It's okay. I actually even like it. I would actually really appreciate it, as a matter of fact. I know it's scary though. You can do it if you want to. All right, just want to let you know that. Be back. You feel it. Alright. Keep pumping, boys. Dude, I swear, it's a repeatable, observable phenomenon. Leg days get like, you know, anywhere from like, you know, 75% to 50% of normal gym streams. People are so afraid of leg day, they don't even want to watch it. They don't even want to know leg day exists, let alone tune in and support your boy while he's at it. I like leg day. I like training legs a lot. I know that it makes a big difference. So, but yeah. People are scared. But hey, we could definitely get some subs going. We finished all the heavy work for the day, guys, so it's safe. It's safe to subscribe to the stream. You're good now. The squats can't get you. I've taken care of the squats, the hack squats, and the leg press, all right? You're safe now. Thank you, Lord Val. Big flex for you, pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. You're safe now. I handled it. It's under control. Thank you, man. Appreciate you pumping us up, man. We'll do some hamstrings, some calves, and I might even do some hanging leg raises just for funsies, you know? I'd like those too. And then after the workout, I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna use my little back extension thing that I got out there and get a little bit of hamstring glute work, probably. Because we need that too. That particular exercise is very nice as well. Very, very nice as well. Importante. Oh man. Whew. I do accessories, I do front squats and some single leg lunges. Call it, hey, if that gets it done, it gets it done. I like to be in the gym, I like to mess around. Oh, but I'm not really tracking the accessories necessarily, but yeah, I feel it. Oh, I want to get the big stuff, right? Oh, that sucks. Haven't been to the gym for a while? Nah, that's no good. That's no good. Ugh. But I appreciate you pumping up our stream for the day, man. You rock, bro. Oh. Great arms, so nice. Yeah, if you can pump them arms, that's good. Ugh. Yeah. Whew. Man, oh man. Leg day and show of fury. You gotta get both legs, both arms involved. It's good. It's good. Whew. A little bit of both. A little off meta. Try to get it going, man. Whew. I like putting in the effort. I do. Ugh. Good leg days give you some good momentum, man, I tell you. Getting up and getting early. You're getting after it early, it's nice. A little Fury PvP is pretty fun too. I didn't see any other Fury Warriors out there in the arenas or BGs, but you know what? I do love me some Fury, man. I do love me some Fury. So I'll play it for a little while. We'll do some arm stuff too. I usually do that. Play Fury for a bit and then dabble in arms after a while too. It's fun. Hey, Rogue, nice. You're liking the changes, I'm glad to hear that. Whew. The killing spree thing looks kind of funny. Kind of cool. Let's do a couple of these just for fun. Alrighty. Oh. It started blasting. Yeah. That's funny. Started blasting. I'm looking forward to the Warrior rework that just puts us back to Missa Pandaria.
Fury's great. I think Arms needs a little love. Fury could use some more utility. But yeah. Fury, like, gameplay feels nice. They haven't really dramatically reworked Arms in a while though.
Oh. Here we go.
Barbell versus dumbbell?
Well, you can certainly load up a barbell heavier, but dumbbells are, you know, easier to set up. Grab one. Not too bad though. Yeah, arms is pretty good in PB, I think. Bobby did. He was telling regular special in the chat. He was telling us that Fury's better though, so we'll see. But yeah, arms is nasty here, PE. Big cleave, yeah, with the bleeds and stuff. Like literally casting the cleave ability too, so. Oh, man. Almost done here. Almost about done. That's a good leg day though. Oh, it was a good one. We're about cooked. We are about cooked. I'll keep it going, the energy is good. But we're about done. Oh, man. All right. Man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. Yeah, some of these things I'm not going to track. I'm going to track the big compound movements, but I don't need to track all the little stuff. But we will progress. Basically, we're just putting we're basically just putting 2 plates on there. Should we track that? It's just a lot to talk about on my leg day, but we could. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and just add it on there. We'll just do one. Quad extension. Is it called a leg extension, perhaps? Okay. So we did like 90, I'll say like 12 good ones, I want to say. Amazing pump. Oof. And then leg curl. Seated leg curl. That was like 80 for 12, I think. Something like that, really. Something like that. I'm not gonna track the RDLs. We did a lot of stuff today. A lot of big movers. All right. That probably should be enough for now. We can keep this thing rolling, boys. That's enough for now. We are cooked. In a good way. But let's call it. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for showing love. I know it's leg day, but I appreciate you guys being here. And thanks Lord for the sub too. We'll try to bump that up a little bit on the gaming stream today, which should be starting, I want to say, like, you know, just a little over an hour maybe, around 8 a.m. PST today probably. We'll get a nice big day of gaming in. That'll be the plan. We're raiding with Jenny. We'll play some WoW and then we'll raid around like 10 a.m., 10:30. What's left for leg day? Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Good work today, though. And I will see you guys in just a little bit for some gaming, all right? That'll be the plan. Big day of WoW. We'll see you guys then. Did something I go through? It did. You might have to refresh the stream and have it pop up, though. Got to click share on that bad boy if you want to share it, but it looks like it did. You got a sub on your name. Thank you, man. And we'll get to flex anyway. Pumping us up on leg day. Good, strong finish. Appreciate that. Let's keep it rolling. But yeah, if you refresh the stream and click share, it'll pop up. Let's keep it rolling. Back here, maybe in like an hour tops. Just gotta cook and eat and back in action. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you then. Peace.